楽しみにしてるぜ。
Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I'll do a Haku dragon inspired Shironuri look, but first let's get started with a few props. I'll make this small paperman that Haku gets attacked by, so start with drawing a stencil and then copy it to a thicker white paper. Then we just need to cut it out and there you have it. For the dragon horns that Haku have, I see them as white with slightly gold accents. So I bought some black horns and all you need now is white and gold spray paint. I started by painting the whole base white. Remember to do this outside and leave it to dry. When the white paint is completely dry, I start adding the gold paint to the roots and tip of the horns to give it some nuance, and also add it to the flowers. I put it on a styrofoam head for better control. It was super windy when I did this, so pay attention to how close you spray. And there you have some easy and quick Haku horns. So let's get on with the makeup. Since we'll wear a white base, make sure to moisturize your face well. I'm using a yuzu face mist to freshen up first. Use your favorite lip balm to lock in moisture for your lips. You want the white foundation to be even and nice, so I'm using a primer to even out any texture on the skin. Then it's time for the white foundation. This time I'm using a white full coverage foundation. I'm using a bit face mist to make the formula a bit thinner, but otherwise use a sponge and make sure to dab the product in for more coverage instead of blending it out. Build the foundation up at a section at a time so the foundation can set. If you go too much back and forth, there's a chance the makeup can cake or crack later. I chose not to paint my neck or ears this time, but feel free to do as you wish. This step is important to be a little more thorough with, as it will be difficult to correct later. We'll leave the forehead for now, as I'll finish it later when we get to the wig. When you're done, set the foundation with enough transparent powder so it doesn't transfer. For eyebrows, I'm using a spoolie dipped in foundation to widen my brows. You might not need this step if your brows get covered by the foundation. Then I'm mixing a green and teal colored eyeshadow for the brows. I don't want them to be too dominant, but just softly marked. Even though it's Shironuri, I still want to add some depth, shading and highlight to the face. So I'm adding a golden pigment to give some glow to the face. I'm adding it to high points so it reflects the light. Haku is a shining magical river dragon, so I want to give the look that kind of feeling. For the nose contour, I'm using a rose metallic blush to mark the tip of the nose and drag it up both sides a bit. Haku has this cute pink nose, so I didn't want to miss that out. For the nose bridge contouring, I'm using a metallic grey with pink accent and just shading the sides of my nose slightly. It gives more dimension to the look and imitates the grey nose bridge Haku has. I'm gonna use the blush a bit on the cheeks as well to give it a hint of color and act as a soft contour.
Listen everybody.
It's time for eyes. I love colors that has more nuances to it, so I'm using a golden peachy eyeshadow to contour my eyelid and do a soft cut crease. Just make sure to use a fluffy soft brush to blend out the color. I'm adding the color underneath and dragging it out in the same angle as the top shadow. Can you see the dragonish shape yet? I'll deepen the color a bit with a metallic golden rose pigment. Add the highlighter pigment to your eyelid to give it some shine as well. This look can't get enough glow, so I'm adding a glitter pigment to the inner corners of my eye. Time to add lenses. I love how lenses can help change the look completely. Let's add some eyeliner sharp enough to cut through your Baba spell. Draw a winged liner following the shape of your eyeshadow. Adjust the thickness to your own eye.
Listen, everybody.
I'm curling my super straight lashes and then adding a mascara primer to protect and make the lashes thicker. After adding mascara, we'll be ready for the fake lashes. After that, eyes almost done except for the final details. To set the glitter, I'll add afterwards. I'm dabbing on a glitter gel to the areas where I want the glitter to be. I love how water almost reflects like glitter in the sun, so I found these holographic glitter flakes that I'll use to project the river aspect in Haku's look. I'm adding it under my eye in a triangle-like shape and just adding a few details here and there. For the lips, I wanted to do something more powerful, so I took inspiration in the blood when Haku is hurt. I'm using a deep, dark red liquid lipstick to give the lips a deep blood red color. And topping it with a glittery red lip gloss. For this look, I actually bought my very first lace front wig, so it was really exciting. I really like the color and how it fits Haku's mane. I cut the lace as close to the hairline as possible. I didn't feel a need to glue it on, but I might have done it if I would wear it outside. Now we can finish the forehead. Just add the foundation to the lace to blur out the lace front line and set it with powder. Then add your horns and style the wig as you please. I added some of the glitter flakes to the forehead as well in a diamond shape. Then I added in the small paper men. I would probably pin them to the wig to make sure they don't fly away. But yay, otherwise we're done! I threw on my most holographic Haku-like clothing I had, and there is your Shironuri Haku girl inspired look. Thanks a lot for watching, and welcome to my new subscribers. Thanks for all the sweet comments, it really means a lot to me. I hope you liked the video, and if you want to see more content, please remember to subscribe. Bye!